How do we help our clients make the best decisions? Stay tuned.
We're talking about how do we, as your professionals that you rely on, help you make the best decisions for yourself.
You know, first of all, I have to say, when we're helping people make decisions about their real estate needs, which really is about life needs, right? The very first thing we want to do is listen. The best thing we can do is listen. So first of all, sitting down, asking you the questions. Where do you go from here? Why are you motivated to make this change? How do you want to land? What is your time frame? And really allow the client to lead the process so that we can then add our expertise to guide them through. And then next, there's a couple questions that people have when it comes to making real estate decisions. First, on a buyer. I found a house I like. I've only looked at a few houses. What are the chances that this is the house? Is something going to come up tomorrow that's going to be better, right? So that's one question. Two, with the seller, how do I make decisions on how do I price my home to make sure I'm in the right area?
Getting it ready
and all of that, right? So what we really like to do is fall back to numbers, right? So you're that buyer looking for that home and you found something that you like. Maybe it's not perfect. What are the chances something better is going to come on? Let's look back at the numbers. Let's look back at the sales. Let's look at back for the last 12 months. How many homes like this have been available? How many homes have sold? And so that helps us extrapolate how many more homes are coming up in the market. I did this with a client a very short time ago, very small radius of an area that they wanted to be in, very limited inventory. All we did was look back and go, oh, if this house doesn't work for you today or you decide not to buy this home, then the chances of another one coming acceptable for you is not going to be
your needs that you said.
Based on probability is not going to be for another 2 or 3 months. It really helped the client go, great.
Let's make a decision.
Let's make a decision. Let's secure that. Then I think a lot of sellers, and I think a lot of buyers get this advice from their real estate agents too, not from us. But, well, I think, or I feel, or maybe. But that's not the guidance you're looking for. You want certainty. You want to know how to make these decisions. So we really do jump back into the numbers again. You know, what are the absorption rates in the community? What houses are selling in this price range? How many bathrooms does it take to get me into this pricing category? These kinds of things. Instead of I guess, I think, I feel,
here's the data, here's the information.
Using data to help you make that right decision. So really when it comes down to us helping our clients make the best decisions, it's really about the numbers. The numbers are what matters for you and will really help you take it from an emotional level to a logical level. That's how we do it.
Yep. Listening, looking at the numbers, and then sharing our expertise with you. That's how it's done.
That's how we do it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time,
stay tuned and stay focused.
I just love that shirt. I'm going to call and order 6 more of those for you.